Hello there, fellow Kaiju fans. Cali Server Guy is back with another review. A big review. Calling it the Kaiju review. Category something. I don't know, I'll figure out a name. It'll be interesting. Anyway, so I'm going to review all these guys. I'm probably going to be in different parts because I just started my second channel, as you know. So, obviously I can't do 15 minutes or more. That sucks. But, I will try to keep it short. I mean, if I can manage to get all of these reviewed within 15 minutes, that's fine with me. But, let's get to it. I'm going to start with the one that I got first, and then, you know, so on and so forth. So, we'll start with Trespasser. Alright, so here we have Trespasser. This guy is super cool. I really like him. And as you can see, there are my buildings in the background that I worked super hard on, man. They were something else. If you can't tell, they got LED lights in them. That's how they glow. In case people were wondering. I know my girlfriend was. Let's see. So detail is crazy awesome. Look at this. Look at the amount of detail in this guy. Goodness gracious. See, this is my second favorite kaiju of the whole entire Pacific Rim kaijus. My first favorite is Raiju. But Raiju has not been released yet. I'm hoping that they do release one, because it would be awesome to have a neck Raiju fight alongside or against Godzilla, my favorite kaiju of all time. Which, speaking of which, I'm going to interrupt this review just a little bit for some news. Got news! 24-inch head-to-tail Godzilla should be coming Monday or Wednesday, so get ready to see that. Because that, unlike the kaiju, I am opening, reviewing, and posting pics. All at the same day. All in the same day. I promise you. Because it would be on my day off. Well, unless, of course, I get a Tuesday. If I get a Tuesday, then I won't post pics and reviews and stuff. I'll probably just wait until the next day. I'm off Monday and Wednesday. So, yeah. But anyway, back to the review. Let's get to articulation. He's got a double ball joint at the head. So you can actually get a good range side to side and up and down. And if you really want to go up more, you can actually do the half hinge thing where you, hold on, give me a second. Here we go. You do the half hinge thing where you can make his head look up hard, farther than it's supposed to. That's pretty cool. So, yeah. Arms ball joint, up and down. Elbows on a ball joint, up and down. Swivel, side to side, whatnot. Fingers are on a ball joint. Or fingers, claws on a ball joint. Go up, down, side to side, all that. You got a ball jointed waist that goes up, down, side to side, and all around. Then you have a ball joint on the secondary arms. It goes in, out, side to side, all that. Ball jointed hands or claws for his secondary arms as well. Double ball jointed legs apparently. I couldn't tell at first, but it is. It goes in and out pretty far, side to side. Knee joint is on a ball joint, or knee is on a ball joint, sorry. And it goes side to side, and then you have the ball jointed feet, which does the ankle pivot, up and down pivot, and all that. It's all on a ball joint. It's amazing. Then you have the wire bendy tail, which you can bend to get pretty much any pose. Not every pose. It's not the best bendy wire, but it's good enough, you know. So that was articulation. Detail. Oh, size comparison. compare them to the Jaegers. And at the very last review, I'm going to pair them all to each other. The very last review, I'm going to compare, oh shit, all the kaiju. But the last review will be sooner, so. Alright, so you have Trespasser compared to Crimson Typhoon. Pretty good size. Trespasser compared to Gypsy Danger. Also pretty good size. And then you have Trespasser compared to Striker Eureka. And then they're all pretty much in scale. So that's awesome. It is made by NECA. We all pretty much know it's going to be in scale. Except for the Godzillas. The Godzilla, they wanted to do it in scale, but price-wise they had to do it otherwise. But they did do a 24-inch, or they're doing the 24-inch, which, like I said, is coming Monday or Wednesday, and that'll be the most in-scale Godzilla that I know of. Unless, of course, SH Monster Arts does the Godzilla right to scale. I doubt it, but we'll see. But yeah, that's the end of that. Trespasser, he's pretty freaking awesome. Love that guy. And let's move on to part 2, which, you know, is all together, apparently. That's cool. Knifehead! This guy kicks ass. He wasn't my favorite kaiju, but he was really cool. And getting this figure makes me like him even more. So, Knifehead is pretty much just the same as all the other kaiju. Except for his ball joint is, you know, very limited. He only goes side to side. Can't go up and down that much. He can go down pretty far, but he can't go up very far. And he's got what I like to call hidden articulation. Give me a second, viewers. There we go. He's got a tongue that can go in and out pretty far. You can't see that, damn it, I'm sorry. Here you go. He's got a tongue that goes in all the way so you can close it. His mouth. And then you can also pull it out. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. His articulation is the same as Trespasser's, literally. It's the same exact mold. So, I'm not going to get too in-depth with it, just because it's the same thing pretty much. Yeah, you get the point. It's pretty much the same thing. Detail's amazing though, because you can see the kaiju blue blood. It's so cool, it glows and shit. It's awesome. Alright, so size comparison for Knifehead. One of the biggest yet. Biggest category 3s yet, I should say, sorry, from the movie. Next to Crimson Typhoon. Nice. Striker Eureka. Nice. And Gypsy Danger, his foe. Yes. Awesome. Alright. On to the next kaiju. This isn't a personal favorite, but he's a really cool figure. And unfortunately, I got him without a finger, straight out of the package. I contacted NECA, but they're kind of busy with Comic-Con, so I'll wait until that's all over. That's probably why they hadn't been able to answer me. So you have Leatherback. This guy's pretty cool, actually. But, his detail is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy for this big hunk of junk. Alright, articulation is totally different on this guy. He swivels, he moves not very far side to side. He can't move side to side, sorry. He can't move up and down either. But his mouth opens. That's a plus. his arms move in and out like that much, but they go all the way around, like they're on little joints. And one of my planes dropped from the building. There we go. He's got hinge elbows on both elbows. He's got double ball jointed hands. You're not going to be able to tell, but I'll show you. See, he's got the joint in here and in there, so it pops in there. There's a great range of motions, but you can't really tell that much. Fingers. Fingers articulate. You have the thumb articulates. This finger articulates, that finger. All fingers and thumbs articulate on this guy. No waist articulation. He has a ball joint sort of thing going on in his leg. Both legs. He's got a hinge at the knee, a hinge at the calf, and a swivel at the ankle. And that is all his articulation, which is a pretty good range of articulation for a figure like this. So I'm pretty impressed. I like him. Alright. Don't really have time for the last guy, so I'm going to save him for last. I'm going to have to sign off and say thanks for watching, and get ready for part 2, the final part. Scunner!